may indeed. Welcome into the guest room. Thank you for joining us today. It is it's feeling cozy here in the guest room.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Fans on, so it's a little chilly.
Is that one word? Fans on?
Fans on. We are going to be playing around at Jeopardy today, which we all know we refer to those episodes as Jepisodes. And this one has been prepared by Kevin, who I haven't even introduced yet. I'm very sorry. I'm Mike, your host. That's Kevin over there.
I'm Kevin.
That's Kevin. Over here's Andy.
I'm ready.
And then right there is KD.
I'm not.
So now that we've gotten that out of the way, Kevin, why don't you tell us about the board you've prepared for us today?
I'm a little sad that we don't have an update from KD on the news.
Yeah.
I mean, it just...
Yeah, that's right. That's right, guys. I've been slacking.
Oh, weren't we supposed to get updated on some goldfish or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? While Kevin's running over the board, let me research that a little bit.
Well,
Thank
I think the kids call it a charcuterie. And on this charcuterie, we have Before and After World Leaders Edition.
A classic in Jeopardy.
The Before and After World Leaders Edition?
That's right.
Yeah. Because there's lots of world leaders.
So many.
I mean, I guess there are, but most of them aren't well known. Stupid answers.
Love it.
It has become my favorite category.
It is a good one.
I did leave out any cutlery from this charcuterie, so there are no
I've
spoonerisms,
noticed.
kniferisms, or forkerisms.
Okay.
After my last encounter with cutlery, I decided I was highly against it.
It's just
at
too
this
much
point.
brain power, especially after a day of work.
I mean, spoonerisms is one form of brain power. Forkerisms is like otherworldly brain
Yes.
power.
Yeah.
Yep.
U.S. airport codes is our third category.
That's a great category.
Coming in fourth is 13-letter words.
Ah, yes. 13-letter words.
Our fifth category is state nicknames.
How much attention do you pay on the road?
Little.
And
Yikes.
Sorry, drivers near me.
lastly, as I was having a little bit of difficulty coming up with a category, Katie suggested one that I loved immediately because I love to hate. And so movies I hate is...
Haters gonna hate.
And I don't know if it's my 6 most hated movies, but they're all on the list down there somewhere.
So, I mean, this has nothing to do with anyone but you. You are the hater.
I am the hater.
Okay.
That's what they called me in 4th grade.
Good.
The hater.
Good, guys. I do actually have an update for you
Oh, good.
on the goldfish. So I'm a little sad that this isn't filmed because I would show the watchers what these goldfish look like, but I'll show you guys. Like, these goldfish are incredibly large.
By the way, I already forgot up until this point that we were talking about actual goldfish and not snack
Oh.
goldfish when we
Some
said
hefty
goldfish.
boys.
Because you made me hungry, Andy, when you said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Flavor blasted?
But yeah, these goldfish are like 50 pounds that are found in Keller Lake in Minnesota. It's an ongoing issue, and it looks like there's just kind of a publication up on the city's website that says don't put your goldfish in the lake.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if that's better advice or if we do not wash our pits in the pool of sacred tears is better advice.
Both are 100% necessary.
That was something my dad never told me. We
Let's
do not
be-
wash our...
But
Piss in the pool
he
of
had you
sacred
watch
tears.
the movie.
Did he?
I don't recall.
I doubt that Dad would be like, hey, guys, you need to watch this movie.
Sit down and watch this great movie about Kung Fu.
Yeah, I fell asleep in the first 3 minutes, as with all movies. Therefore, it must be good.
Well, thanks, KD, for the update. Everyone cared, and will be our thoughts and prayers will go out to those goldfish in Minnesota. Kevin,
Yes.
why don't you pick who's going to go first?
Well, I was beaten the last time that I played a Jepisode.
Was it bad?
I was beaten by the game more than a person.
Okay. So did someone win the game?
There was a person declared the winner.
And they weren't beaten by the game.
They were not beat. They escaped the beating that I was given.
Okay. Was it like a pretty big margin between you and the winner?
Between me and the game.
Well, that's right. Yeah. And
Yeah,
one
the
who was
game
not
the
beaten
game
by
beat me down quite masterfully.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Man, I had a great Jeopardy round last time we played. I don't know if that had anything to do with what Kevin's talking about, but I think
seem
I
to
should
recall it was the same game.
I think I should go first.
Yeah, that would be how things go, I believe.
Yeah.
We can do that if you'd like.
If Kevin was playing, you'd still go first.
That's right. That's right. Maybe I will.
That hurts.
I'm just speaking truth.
Let's see. Since the board is mine,
The day is mine. Oh, R.I.P.
Turd Ferguson.
Turd Ferguson. That happened today. At today?
Yes.
It happened today prior to filming that news came out. So
Not filming.
not filming. Did I say filming?
Yeah, you said filming.
Well, maybe I'm just wishful thinking.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Norm Macdonald. You were great.
and on that note, let's go with movies I hate for 100.
Ooh, you feel confident about knowing which movies I hate?
More confident than the rest, yes. I don't count letters and words.
All right. For 100,
That's right.
Patrick Stewart searches for an aquatic mammal.
Wow, that's the 100? Nope.
I'm going to wager a guess just because it's only 100.
Okay.
Andy?
Yes?
Deep Blue?
No.
Dang it.
Seriously, no guess from the other two?
Mm-mm.
I'm 100 points ahead.
Same.
The answer is Moby Dick.
Yeah, that was my
Oh,
guess.
interesting.
Let's stick with movies I hate, and let's just bump it up to 200, since this has gone so well so far.
All right. Movies I hate for 200. Ben Stiller reconnects with his former classmate.
Nope.
Beep, beep, beep. I'm sorry. The answer is Along Came Polly.
Ooh.
I don't think I've seen that.
I've seen it, but I didn't know that was Ben Stiller, and also I forgot the plot.
That doesn't help.
No, it doesn't.
But maybe it does. It's a terrible movie. Terrible.
All right. Well, this has been great. Movies I hate for 300.
All right. Russell Crowe survives a natural disaster.
Nope.
I feel like I know.
Come on.
Am I really going to go this far negative?
It's not
I don't
that
know.
far. People have been much deeper.
I want to play Final Jeopardy.
Andy, what percentage of the time that we've played Jeopardy have you played Final
It's
Jeopardy?
been far more that I have not participated. I don't think I'm right, but it's like the only thing that comes to mind when I think natural is... No, I'm not going to guess.
Okay. Bam, bam, bam.
Is it
Wow.
Dante's Peak?
No,
It's
it's
a good thing I didn't guess.
Noah.
Oh, that was a horrible movie.
Yes, it was a horrible movie.
That was so bad. I blocked that out of my
Yes.
Russell Crowe.
Maybe
memory.
that's what's happening here. Like all these bad movies, we're just like, no.
Mike? All right.
Yeah, let's go movies I hate for 400.
All right. Ben Stiller takes over Fat Camp.
Andy,
Andy,
what is Heavyweights?
that is correct.
Ah, I knew that one.
Literally never
I actually
heard of
love that movie.
It's terrible.
I
movie.
love that movie. It's so good.
Quite horrible.
KD, that is one of our good friends' favorite movies.
You only have one good friend?
Multiply the one of our in there. It's one of our good friends, one of their movies. You know what I mean. Andy?
Movies I hate for 500.
Orlando Bloom goes on a crusade.
Oh, that movie's so boring.
Nope, not me.
Bam, bam, bam. I'm sorry. The answer is Kingdom of Heaven.
That was my guess.
Kingdom of Heaven. Andy, the board is yours.
Movies I hate, 600. Let's get this over with.
Ben Stiller explores Iceland.
Mike.
Mike,
Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
that is very correct.
Interesting, Mike. Don't you like that movie?
I love that movie.
There was 3 Ben Stiller appearances in movies I hate.
It's true. And it really has nothing to do with him as an actor.
Yeah.
But man, he chooses, like him as a chooser, he chooses bad films to be in.
Bad
How
roles.
do you feel about Zoolander?
Kind of indifferent.
Dodgeball?
I like it. Night at the Museum, I like it.
Ooh, yeah.
So,
Maybe it's when he doesn't play like a super prominent role. When he's like lead cast, you really don't like it?
could be.
Wouldn't you call him the lead in Night at the Museum?
I would.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's go. State nicknames for 100.
By the way, after one category, Mike at 600, Andy at 300, Katie at 0. I'm sorry, what was the choice?
State nickname.
State nicknames for 100. I'm looking for you to give me the state.
Okay.
The Hoosier State.
Katie,
Katie,
what is Indiana?
that is correct.
States for 200.
The Garden State.
Andy,
Mike.
Ooh, I think it was Andy.
what is New Jersey?
That is correct.
State nicknames 3.
The Show Me State.
Andy
Andy,
was Missouri.
that is correct.
Nicknames 400.
The Beef State.
Oh, jeez.
Where's the beef state?
The answer is Nebraska.
Darn it.
I would have gotten it wrong.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe Nebraska or Kansas.
Andy, the board is yours.
State nicknames 400.
The Land of Enchantment.
Oh, crap. KD,
KD,
New Mexico?
that is correct.
Let's go. State nicknames are 5.
That was 5.
6.
6 then. A B.
The Natural State.
Nope.
Nope.
Bam, bam, bam. The answer is Arkansas.
Oh, I would not have guessed
That's
that.
not natural. Sorry. No.
It's unnatural. All right, let's go with...
When I think of natural, I think of like untouched.
yeah.
I mean, maybe just sheer fact that people don't
I'm
live.
just telling you it's the natural state.
I don't agree with it. Maybe that's why nobody goes and visits.
Okay.
True.
You have to be told that it's the
False
natural
advertising.
Arkansas, I feel like, is one of the most forgotten states.
state. Oh, for sure.
After 2 categories, we're at Andy 800, KD 600, Michael 600. 866.
Cool.
Sweet. All right, let's go with U.S. airport codes for 1.
U.S. airport codes for 1.
Do we have to give the
By the way, I will add on to the title of this category. This is U.S. airport codes that are actual words.
Got it.
So are you giving us an airport code or we have to give it to you?
I will give you the location of the airport. You will give me the airport code that is a 3-letter word.
Okay.
Got
Got
it.
it.
Rapid City, South Dakota.
Kitty,
KD,
rap.
that is correct.
U.S. airport codes for 2.
Yuma International.
Andy.
Mike.
Andy,
Yum.
that is correct.
Airport code's 3.
Airport codes for 3. Pueblo, Colorado.
Andy.
Kitty,
Andy,
What is pub?
that is correct.
Airport code's 4.
Daytona Beach, Florida.
Kitty,
KD,
day.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
It's weird. I heard you saying your name earlier, Andy.
Luckily, someone guessed it before me.
I know what it has to be now, I think.
Any guesses for Daytona Beach, Florida? Bam, bam, bam. Sorry, the answer is Dab.
Yeah.
Darn. Andy?
Airport code's 5.
St. Petersburg, Florida.
I'm not willing to guess.
Bam, bam, bam. I'm sorry, the answer is Pie.
Ooh.
I would not have guessed that. In fact, I didn't.
It's true.
I can prove that I would not have guessed that.
Airport code's 6.
All right. For 6, Fresno.
It's going to be some off-the-wall answer that's not even
Yeah,
close.
it's like based on the name of
Yeah.
the airport itself.
Like, the letters we wanted were taken, so we went with fan.
I'm unwilling to guess.
Yeah, correct.
Bam, bam, bam. I'm sorry, the answer is Fat.
That's a good airport.
Nice.
Let's go 13-letter words for 100.
13-letter words for 100. I will give you the definition of the word. You will give me the word. Clearing a wide area of trees.
Unknown.
Not enough. I got to 11. And
I got to 12.
Got to 7.
All right. Bam, bam, bam. I'm sorry. The answer is deforestation.
Ooh.
What did you guys think? What came to your mind, Mike?
Nothing.
Mine was
coming to my
tree felling.
Mine was slash and burn.
Those seem like more than
Okay.
More than one word.
Andy, the board is yours.
I thought the same.
13-letter words for 200.
Without life, spirit, zest, enthusiasm, or determination.
I'm unsure.
Bam, bam, bam. I'm sorry. The answer is lackadaisical, which you all were on that question.
Yes.
13-letter words for 3.
The sport or pastime of riding on a short, narrow surface with 2 wheels affixed to either end.
Mike, skateboarding.
That is correct.
Let's go 13 letters for 4.
Persisting tirelessly, Incapable of fatigue.
Andy,
Andy,
perseverance.
I'm sorry.
I didn't count it out. I was just thought it was close.
Anyone else?
I can't figure it out.
Beep, beep, beep. I'm sorry. The answer is indefatigable.
Ah, man, I've heard that word around. I had no idea how to spell it or really what it meant.
I've never heard that.
Fair
word.
enough. Mike, the board is yours.
13 letters for 5.
Overcome with astonishment.
Kitty,
KD.
Ostrichen.
I'm sorry. That is not what I'm looking for. Also, that drops you down into the negatives.
Is that when an ostrich is crossed with a chicken?
Nice.
It's really quite
Anyone
simple,
else?
see? You stuff an ostrich with a chicken.
All right. Bam, bam, bam. The answer is flabbergasted.
They were flabbergasted.
Mike, the board is yours.
13 letters for 6.
The right of succession belonging to a firstborn child.
Kitty,
KD.
primogenitor.
That is correct. Way to atone.
Thank you.
All right. With 2 categories remaining, the score is Andy 900, Mike 900, KD 400.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
A nice, close, low-scoring round.
Yeah.
We've been playing this very safe.
Yeah.
And
Very
it shows.
safe. Yes.
Yes.
Everyone is afraid to fall out of the running here. KD, the board is yours.
Let's go before and after World Leaders Edition for 100.
Everyone leaving stupid answers till the end, which is going to be like a point fest, right? So
Maybe.
I guess we'll see. Okay. Before and after World Leaders Edition. One arm thrust under the corresponding arm and the hand placed on the back of South African anti-apartheid revolutionary's neck.
Can you please read that again?
One arm thrust under the corresponding arm.
Andy,
Andy,
half Nelson Mandela.
that is correct.
Wow.
Before and after 200.
I have to get in before and after mode.
Fruit drink beverage Roman dictator.
Kitty,
KD,
what is Orange Julius Caesar?
that is correct.
Can I have an explanation for my ignorance on the first one?
Half Nelson is a wrestling hold.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
There's
like
a half
trying to
Nelson
hug
and a
myself.
full Nelson, so
Right.
I was trying to figure out which one it was.
KD, the board is yours.
Let's do before and after World Leaders Edition for 3.
Pay per call psychic companion of Alexander the Great.
I feel like I know it, but I don't think it fits. I'll go for it. Andy,
Andy,
Miss Cleopatra?
that is correct.
Okay. Before and after for 400.
Wait,
Not
I'm
really,
gonna need
not
an
really.
explanation on that one.
It's like
too.
Cleo,
Miss Cleo,
Miss
What's
Cleo.
she's a pay per call psychic,
Yeah.
or was. I think maybe
But then
she died.
Cleopatra was, so it's Cleo and Cleopatra.
Cleo and Cleopatra. They both have CLEO.
Only off by like 300 years.
300 years.
As in Alexander the Great was.
Wikipedia says that she was a companion of Alexander the Great.
I mean, maybe someone named Cleopatra, but not the one that's famous.
Well,
Okay.
I got it right. Sex for you.
Yep.
Forward
I wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
and after for 400.
Ooh, I see you, Andy.
All right. The current score is Andy with 1,300, Mike with 900, Katie with 600.
Does Andy know how to play with a lead?
Let's go 400.
Oh, you guys remember the last time Andy had a lead?
Yeah, I blew it big time.
All right, Andy for 400.
No, I can't remember the last time. Andy.
Russian revolutionary big box retailer specializing in home textiles, housewares, and decorative home accessories.
Can you repeat it?
I can. Russian revolutionary big box retailer specializing in home textiles, housewares, and decorative home accessories.
I don't know.
Baby, I'm sorry. The answer we were looking for is Vladimir Linens and Things.
Oh, man, that's brutal.
Yeah.
That's phonetic and not spelling like.
All right. Before and after for 5.
All right. Leader of Free France against Nazi Germany with hardened organ deposits.
Hardened what?
Organ deposits.
Katie.
KD,
Charles de Gaullstones.
that is correct.
Oh, I love how the one he knew was Charles de Gaulle.
KD, the board is yours.
You don't know that for. Yeah, you
I
do.
know.
600.
10-year... excuse me.
What's that?
10-year English monarch and military leader with a medical emergency.
Can you read that again? Sorry.
10-year English monarch and military leader with a medical emergency.
Unknown.
I feel like I know the leader, but I don't know the last part.
There's a lot of leaders that were.
Yeah,
But not 10-year ones.
I mean, like, yeah, I have no idea.
BBB. I'm sorry. The answer we're looking for is King Richard the Lion heart attack.
Ah, darn it.
All right. So
Nice.
going into stupid answers, the scores are KD 1100, Andy 900, Mike 900. Mike's been on 900 for a really long time.
That's right.
That's right.
So it's anybody's game going into this final category. And Kevin, the board, or KD, the board is yours.
Let's start small. Stupid answers for 1.
In 2001, this fruit became the official blueberry of North
KD.
Carolina. KD.
Blueberry.
That is correct.
Hate this category. Stupid answers for 2.
The one-word name of the Ben & Jerry's flavor described as vanilla ice cream with vanilla beans. Andy.
what is vanilla?
That is correct.
Stupid answers for 300.
Stupid answers for 300. The farthest west you can drive in the Florida Keys is
Mike.
to... Mike.
Key West.
That is correct.
Stupid answers 400.
In 2004, Whistling Straits in Wisconsin hosted this PGA championship.
KD.
KD.
What is the PGA Championship?
That is correct.
For 500.
Stupid answer for 500. This is a day to honor All Saints.
KD.
KD.
What is All Saints Day?
That is correct.
600.
What word is spelled incorrectly in every dictionary?
Andy.
KD.
Andy.
The word incorrectly.
That is correct.
Nice.
All right. So, going into Final Jeopardy, the category for Final Jeopardy.
Scores.
Oh, scores. The scores are KD 2100, Andy 1700, Mike 1200. It's anybody's game. Truly. All right. The category for your question is U.S. city nicknames. All right. I have Mike's wager. I have KD's wager. And I have Andy's wager. This Arizona city is nicknamed the Heart of Route 66. This Arizona city is nicknamed the Heart of Route 66. It's interesting. I'm playing with the three of you, and the three of you are not Arizona natives, which makes this question quite fun.
Yeah, but we've all lived in Arizona for quite some time.
It's true.
If it's not this, I have a second guess.
Yeah, no. I think all of us are considering do we get cute with the answer, or do we go with what has the greatest chance?
It's a good question. Do you want to win or not?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Does everyone have an answer?
I think I want to change mine.
Andy wants to get cute.
Get cute.
Andy's getting cute.
Get
shaving
cute.
that head.
Is that a reference I should understand?
Can you? This Arizona. It's a city.
This is an Arizona city.
So it's not a
nicknamed
town.
The Heart of Route
It's a city.
66. I'm not going to quibble with you over whether something is a city or a
He
town.
hates to quibble.
Okay. I'm not going to change it then.
All right.
No cuteness.
Mike, you were in third place. What did you write? Mike wrote Flagstaff, Arizona. And your wager was $1,000 or points. Pollers, as it were. You are incorrect, so you drop down to 200.
It's going to be what I change it, or what I should have changed it to.
Andy, you were in second place. You crossed out Flagstaff, and you wrote Flagstaff.
My answer I was going to change it to was Peach Springs.
Your wager was 500 points, or pollers, and you are, of course, incorrect, and so you drop down to 1,200. KD, your answer was Flagstaff. You also were incorrect, but you only wagered 300, which takes you down to a winning score of 1,800 pollers.
Woo!
Congratulations. The answer, by the way, is
Kingman?
Kingman,
Oh, really?
Arizona.
Kingman.
Kingman
The
was
heart
the cute,
of Route
it was the
66.
cute one.
I was thinking it was going to be Peach Springs.
Kingman's the cute one?
Yeah.
Oh, the cute answer?
Yeah, there's only no, it doesn't look it's
I was gonna say, okay.
No, Kingman is I like
Sorry to all of our Kingman listeners out there.
There aren't.
No, I don't think
I
don't think they can obtain podcasts in Kingman.
Ouch.
KD laying down the real low blows
I
here.
have heard that there's a Burger King in Kingman. Is that correct? I haven't been.
There is. Yes, I've driven through.
It's actually on Andy Devine. I know the exit. I've been up there for work.
Kingman is just the town where you get onto the future I-11.
Wait, Kingman was your destination?
Yes. For
What?
for water systems.
Andy's a water guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So final scores: KD 1800, Andy 1200, Mike 200.
Little fun fact about that I want to opine is that Peach Springs, which is on Route 66, was this little town or rest stop that they modeled Cars Land after. It's on Route 66.
That's interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're welcome. The more you know.
And I wonder if they also modeled the area in the actual movie Cars after Peach Springs.
Possibly,
Which
actually.
is Radiator Springs.
Yes.
What do peaches and radiators have in common?
They're both juicy.
Okay, I'll accept it.
Yeah.
Thank
you. I was going to say they're both better cold.
Yes.
Andy, KD, how did you guys feel about these categories?
I liked them.
Yeah.
The one I didn't like was the 13-letter words because it just shows how much of an idiot I am.
Well, I think with 13-letter words, like I just think we all did significantly worse at 13-letter words than we did at 11-letter words.
Right, but I think even harder would be something like 6-letter words.
Yeah,
And
because we're likely to guess the wrong answer.
And
Yeah.
the airport codes was fun too. I mean,
Airport
just-
codes is really fun.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Movies I hate. I just have seen so few Ben Stiller movies that it was not the category for me.
I wish I had seen so few Ben Stiller movies.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been demonstrated that our pop culture knowledge is pretty lacking on this podcast, particularly when Kevin is the one that's running the Jeopardy board.
Mhm.
Sorry, but I will say it was a competitive round.
It was.
It was tight for quite a long time. So it turned out to be a good competitive board. We appreciate that. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, KD, for beating us.
You're welcome.
Your knowledge of the world leaders helped you
Yes.
once again. And thank you to all of our listeners out there. We will see you next time. And as always, farewell.